All right, kids, let's talk about Star Wars.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is not nearly as bad a movie as some have suggested. That doesn't mean that it's an especially good movie, but it's not quite the abomination that was The Phantom Menace or the pile of WTFs that was The Last Jedi. It's not good. It really isn't. But it is the best movie that I think we reasonably could have expected following The Last Jedi. Because The Last Jedi is the problem with The Rise of Skywalker. Look, I'm not going to rehash The Last Jedi controversy. If you liked it, good for you. I'm glad for you. From a purely technical perspective, it was beautifully directed. Probably the best in the franchise. In terms of the narrative, though, it was a complete cluster. Cantabite served no purpose to the story. None. Admiral Holdo was an afterthought brought on by, I'm assuming, the belief that they couldn't kill General Leia. Flying Leia, in fact, was just stupid looking. Killing Snoke effectively ended the major threat, etc., etc., etc. And that was the hand JJ was dealt. I maintain until I hear otherwise that Abrams himself had a plan. Maybe not a formal story outline, but at least a plan that was discussed by Abrams and Kennedy and then told to Rian Johnson and Colin Trevorrow. Abrams set things up in The Force Awakens, and then Johnson effectively ignored or threw out pretty much all of it. Is The Rise of Skywalker flawed? Oh dear God, yes. But its flaws are a result of the foundation on which it was built. And again, the movie is the best possible movie we could get given the circumstances. Is it way too short and way too fast-paced? Yes. Do Rey and Kylo Ren need some development? Oh dear God, yes. Are the Knights of Ren thrown in simply because people wanted to see them? Yep. Is Palpatine's presence kinda stupid? Yeah. But to all that I say, we got some great action sequences, probably some of the best in the franchise. I really did enjoy Kylo and Rey's interactions in this one. I just wish there was more time to develop them. And Ian McDiarmid is still really fun as the Emperor, and he's still clearly having a blast. Now, do I think there are Star Wars apologists who give this movie way too much credit? Yeah, absolutely. It is a deeply flawed movie, and regardless of why those flaws exist, they exist. It's not one of the best in the franchise. It's a series of patches meant to course correct after The Last Jedi. That comes through loud and clear. Unfortunately, it's also the end of the saga, and as such, it needed to bring a better sense of closure. That being said, go see The Rise of Skywalker. When I look at genre movies, I place one yardstick above all others. Did I have fun? And I did. It's a hell of a lot of fun. So grab your paper towel lightsaber, swing it around with the requisite and go have some fun. Don't take everything so seriously.
Pomegranate.